Why do you pick these things that make us hurt and ugly?
Am I the topic of conversation over there?
Where? I'm sure it's me.
Oh, it's Jen?
I think it's Jen.
Why?
Because of Gina, I think.
Do they all know about it?
They do now.
From what I gathered from Jen, Jen in the moment was surviving. She didn't know what to do. But Gina has the right to be angry. She burned this bridge with this realtor. So I can see both sides, but I don't think it's anyone's fault.
Jen and Gina need to talk and communicate.
Okay. I'm not thrilled, obviously, about the way that conversation happened and how we left it.
Me either, Gina. I just felt like of any of us, you've been in a hard spot.
Which is why I helped you.
I think you misunderstand. I don't have a judgment. So you keep telling me to figure out and hustle. In the 3 years that I separated, I never questioned my rent being paid.
No matter what the situation was, I'm sympathetic to it. I understand there's a problem there with your ex or whatever, but you signed a contract and you have bills to pay.
I'm more aware of that than you are. So all I owe you is the thank you for helping me.
No. This burnt me bad, Jen.
Okay.
I put someone in a home that wasn't paying their bills, Jen. I had a very good relationship with this agent. This woman won't even return my calls. They return mine. So yes, she's gonna return your calls because she represents the woman in the house that you're squatting in.
Coming up.
Have you met Heather? I have. There's been a couple of things that have happened. I wouldn't go up against Heather. I would hide under the table.
This woman won't even return my calls. They return
mine.
So yes, she's gonna return your calls because she represents the woman in the house that you're squatting in.
I'm squatting.
You were
a squatter.
Until you got asked to leave.
Okay, guys.
We don't have to use that word.
I'm not a squatter. I was freaking the out.
I wish you would have called me though, Jen, as a friend.
You know what? I was
because I was freaking the out too.
Sorry, I didn't even know.
I'm just gonna speak from the outside. I think that Jen married Will very young, and Will took care of you.
Everything.
Took
That's
care of
on me.
everything. And
That
a
is
lot
on
of us
me.
women
I'm
are-
learning.
A lot of
I'm
us are
learning.
responsible.
And I had no access to anything.
What am I, you know what I mean?
Why do you feel so judgy about it?
Because you could do things legally, you could go into court.
She's saying she didn't know.
It's scary to be 46 and try to figure out how to do things that people learn in their 20s.
What age did you have a credit card in your name?
I've never had a credit card in my name. And I never knew what fear was, stress was. This is a new spot for me. I want to stand on my own 2 feet. I don't want to not know finances. I don't want my car not being paid.
Did it get repossessed?
No, I got rid of it.
You're upside down 24,000. Maybe it's time I just give you my car. I go get a new car and roll the negative into my payment.
So Ryan absorbed the deficit.
They just added on to his payment.
The negative is gone.
You need to make changes so that you're in the driver's seat.
Because what happens when Ryan gets mad that he absorbed that $24,000 debt?
If something were to happen with Ryan, I literally am homeless and I do not have a car.
Right, but let's fix that now.
I never thought you're a bad person. I understand you're in a point in your life where you have to be selfish because I've been there too. I've literally said that, you know, so I get it. I just got a little burnt by it, and I'm still in the scary zone too. Travis is moving out. So I have a lot going on that I feel like I am very,
Travis is moving out?
Yeah. It's okay.
What is going on?
It's okay. We can't afford a house like the size that we need, and I don't want to make a bad financial decision. It's like at this time when I'm like, I really have to button down. You know, we both got destroyed by these divorces, and I'm rebounding, and he's working so hard to move forward, but
He has to go to court, pay
he has to go to court.
I knew something was going on with Gina and Travis.
Trav's ex makes everything so difficult. My co-parenting relationship with Matt is so great, and so I can keep building, and I feel like it's just hard for Trav too because he keeps getting kind of pulled back.
I really like how mature Gina is being with all of this change in her life. I am very impressed by her.
It's my decision, yes, because what happens is it's hard. It's like I'm moving forward financially. Now I have a little extra and I can spend it on vacation or on my kids, but then I don't, how do you spend on 3 but not 6? And then I have guilt and then I'm holding back from mine, and then it's built resentment there.
Okay, so you're not breaking up.
That's not my intention, but like I don't know if we're gonna be able to sustain it.
I know nobody that has lived together for 4 years and said, oh, by the way, you need to move out, but we're gonna still stay together. No, it doesn't make any sense to me.
Even though I've moved forward a lot, I'm still in it too. So like I had to be selfish in this moment too.
Yeah, I didn't know. I'm sorry.
And I get why you are. I mean harsh comments to you, Jen, and I am sorry. Like I don't want bad for you. I want good things for you.
I want good things for you.
Okay, guys, I have some awards. If you would all like to partake.
Game on.
We'll do it.
I feel unsettled in my relationship. And so this situation with Jen has been extra stressful for me. I give you a hug, really. I'm sorry, Jen. I want for her to take responsibility for herself and her situation. And also, side note, please don't run me over with your bullshit next time.
Okay, I have awards. Thank you. Okay, MVP, most valuable player. I'm gonna give to QB1.
Gina.
And it is least valuable player.
Oh, that's nice.
Who should that be?
I mean, I would say the ref.
By the way, off. Okay, you tried. I'll just give to Jen.
Thank you.
I tried.
You failed life, but you tried.
In general, you tried.